Hey everybody out there in YouTube world, wanted to make this quick video about Ironhorse Apartments in Longmont, Colorado. My family and I leased a 2-bedroom apartment from Ironhorse. It was a short-term lease. We had to stay there temporarily while we were building our house. Dealing with management and getting the apartment was great, but everything fell through the cracks when we moved in. Immediately when we moved in, there were several issues with the apartment, some of them being safety issues. One was that the dishwasher was not mounted to the cabinets, which the dishwasher was constantly falling over on our kids. The other one being that the faucet, the hot water heater was set to like 150 degrees, so you had scalding hot water coming out of the faucets and the bathroom, the tubs. You know, my 1-year-old daughter was constantly turning on the hot water, and we had to be very diligent about making sure that we didn't allow her to turn it on, because that water could have, you know, 3rd degree, 4th degree burns. Other than that, we immediately submitted a work order into Jennifer Zumbo, who is one of the property managers there. And she assured us that a work order was going to be submitted and people would come in and fix those issues immediately. Well, fast forward, we were really busy, and it was kind of our fault for not following up. But 4 months later, I reached out to management and kind of brought to light these issues and the fact that they were never fixed, and that, you know, we had been paying for full price for a lease where our apartment wasn't even fully functioning. You know, the ice maker wasn't working. We had holes in the screens. Blinds weren't attached. The refrigerator was beat up. The front door was beat up. The flooring was gouged. The drawers in the kitchen were filthy and had mold all over them. So some of those issues that were just never fixed for the entire duration of our lease. So as soon as I reached out to upper management, which her name was Amber Winter, she said that, you know, she would try to help us out, get some sort of compensation. So she reached out to her upper management, which was a lady named Keisha Garcia at the NALS corporate office, and I was just kept being met with resistance and no help whatsoever, or compensation or remedy to our issues that we had. You know, I asked for, you know, the last month's rent for free, or some sort of discount for living with all these issues, and plus the safety issues, and even bigger, more concerning issues that our son had an accident right before we moved out, where he was leaning up against one of the vanities in the master bedroom, and when he scooched down, because he was getting a drink of water out of the faucet, and when he scooched down, his scrotum got caught on one of the door pulls on one of the cabinets, and ended up having to go to the ER, Children's Hospital ER, one night. So then I brought that to light to management, and they were still unwilling to do anything for us. So the experience with Ironhorse is extremely terrible. The management is incompetent. They don't do anything to make anything better. And the fact that we had all these issues and they were still unwilling to make any concessions or help us out in any way was just completely, in my eyes, unresponsible, and also just the humiliation was just not there. So anyways, if you guys or anybody out there considering staying with or leasing from Ironhorse Apartments in Longmont, Colorado, think twice. Thank you.